Okay.
Oh wait, it's actually working now. Yay.
Welcome back to the Degenerates podcast.
Oh wow, I like that intro.
Season 2, we're finally
Season
back.
2, boys.
Are we actually gonna make it consistent? Like,
Heck
heck
to
no.
the no.
Like, we are
Depends
not
on
those
how
people.
many people listen to these.
If we don't get 100, I'm quitting.
I'm okay with that.
Oh,
Me and Zach will just continue the podcast.
get your own mic.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
I already have 2.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Never mind.
And like the mic on my phone's actually pretty good too.
No, it's not. We
I-
tested that, remember?
I recorded some stuff with Roger the other
What were
day.
you doing?
He was talking to me about his D&D stuff, like the Western world.
That was not the other day. That was like.
Okay, it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
It was like a month and a half ago, actually.
Yeah.
I've lost all concept of time this summer, so.
You think Roger actually have a good D&D campaign?
Roger, don't listen to this.
Oh, okay. He said
Like,
no.
If
It's-
you didn't hear what he said no.
No.
Okay, it's a really cool idea. I like the Western magical
Yeah, I
fancy
like
aspect
the
behind
concept of all of it.
I like the concept and its like ideas and bosses and like all that stuff's really cool in the classes as well. But it's just Roger being the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever we play with him,
He's
he
a terrible
always
player.
gets.
I want to shoot myself when I'm his DM.
Yeah, he's not the greatest player. You
Yeah.
know.
So if you're not a good player, how are you going to be good at like leading like players? I wonder if it can
Okay.
actually hear it.
Yes, it can. It definitely
Okay,
can.
let's turn off the
Look how
Minecraft
low it is,
ambience.
though.
Yeah, it's because it's not amplified yet.
That's true. I guess we could turn off.
Yeah, that's yeah.
if you weren't,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, we had Minecraft music in the background.
Please don't
Okay, we're turning.
copy
it off.
strike us, YouTube.
YouTube, shut up.
So we're halfway through summer right now.
We're not halfway.
We're-
We're
we are
literally
way
done.
Okay, like
over
yeah,
halfway.
we're yeah.
We
Okay.
have less than a
For
month
most
left.
people, it's halfway.
That's true.
We have less than a month left.
Yeah. Actually, we have exactly a month because we go
No,
back
school
to school.
starts on the 14th.
But we go back to school in 4 weeks.
I'm so excited for school, man.
That's a month, technically.
Yeah.
We're
okay.
just rounding up.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we have 1 week free after like all of band and drumline and stuff.
Yeah. So.
So, what have you guys been up to this summer? Because we haven't really all hung out,
Oh,
like
I
just
thought
the
you were
three
asking
of
the
us.
viewers.
Yeah,
What have you guys been up to?
Hopefully,
like, we care.
hopefully
So much.
Jocelyn is listening again, and we can.
Jocelyn.
Are we
Jocelyn?
gonna have this fight again?
Is it Jocelyn? I thought it was Jocelyn.
Jesse.
Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce.
Oh.
Who?
Cameron Boyce?
Cameron Boyce.
Do you know who that was?
He's that freckled kid in Jesse.
I never watched Jesse.
Yeah, he had a seizure.
Oh, I never watched
Yeah,
Jesse.
he's dead.
Well, he died in his sleep, so at least it was a peaceful death.
Yeah, but
It
I
was a
don't.
seizure.
I don't
It's not
think.
peaceful.
I don't
Well,
think
he
was,
did it in his
I don't
sleep.
think he was sleeping while having a seizure. I think the seizure woke him
No,
up.
it said he. Oh, that probably makes sense.
I was like,
But he's also in The Descendants, and he was like Jafar's son, but he was good.
It was never a good movie.
wait, what?
Like The Descendants.
From Aladdin?
Yeah.
He wasn't in Aladdin.
No. There's this. Disney made these movies
I have not watched Disney's like
Called
Disney Channel movies. in so long.
Descendants.
Yeah.
It's like all the villains of every Disney movie if they had kids,
But they're good.
What?
but they're good guys now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it like a musical?
I don't think-
Yeah, I think
what?
so.
Ugh.
Is it
Like
really-
most Disney
is-
Channel movies are like
The
that.
last Disney Channel like movie I watched was Lemonade Mouth.
The last one I watched
You know
was
that that girl in Lemonade Mouth?
Which one?
Her name was actually Mono, which is like named after the disease.
Wait, which girl?
She was the bass player.
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, she is Jasmine in the new Aladdin movie.
Oh,
That's where I've seen
Yeah,
her
exactly.
from. Okay.
Yeah,
that's really not interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? The Aladdin movie is alright.
Yeah, I give it.
Did you watch it
I
yet?
give it like I've watched it like already 4 times.
Wow.
I give it like a.
I give it a solid 6 or 7.
I would say 8 out of 10. It was
8?
really good. It was really good.
The only thing that kept me entertained was Will Smith.
Will
think
Smith did a Phantasmo job.
like he's what held that movie. He was a very good genie.
Yeah, he did really good. I don't care
Like
what
he had to fill big shoes,
And
he did it.
he announced publicly that he wasn't gonna
Yeah.
like.
He made the character himself.
He's
though.
yeah.
I like that.
he said he wasn't gonna be able to like live up to
Robin
Robin Williams, but instead of trying to make the character like Robin Williams, he just made the character his own.
Yeah, and I like that. Alex still hasn't seen it because he chooses not to watch Disney.
I give it a Will Smith out of Robin Williams. That is my rating.
It's like a 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
It's very good.
Oh shoot! Well, okay, yeah.
You did. Will Smith
I don't know.
did a
I
great
just
job.
refuse to watch Disney live action remakes because I think they're just cash grabs.
No, you can't say
Yeah,
that.
you
When
can't.
you did you go to the Avengers Endgame or Infinity? No, Endgame.
No, it's just a cash grab.
So you didn't go to that.
No.
I
If
know-
I was gonna go, I was just gonna go for the free poster because the poster was pretty cool. It was just like the
So
Iron
for
Man
people
gauntlet?
who don't understand what they're talking about because they didn't say it at all.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Endgame re-released their movie like a month
because
later.
Disney.
It was so that they can beat Avatar at the
Did
height.
they?
No.
I was say I did not. hear
They
much about
made
this.
11 million and they needed 38 million more to beat Avatar.
That-
So
like,
they were pretty close.
I didn't even hear anything about like the extra scenes.
Oh, the scenes were terrible. So
Okay.
Extra scenes.
Yeah. 'Cause
that's why they
redid
re-released it.
Yeah, that's why they re-released it.
How long was the movie then?
literally like 2 minutes more.
Oh,
Here's what they
why?
did.
Disney.
They added a scene with the Hulk doing more, like saving more people, I guess. But here's the thing.
That's what I want.
It wasn't even good CGI. It was like CGI before they do all the rendering and modeling. So it was really crappy CGI. Like, it was Mark Ruffalo in his suit. CGI suit, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It was like that. And then there was a Stan Lee tribute. And that's pretty much it.
Wait, did you watch it? Or
No.
Okay.
No, I just looked online to see what else they added.
Oh well, that's disappointing.
But the poster, that
Dang,
was pretty cool.
What was
Didn't-
the poster? Was I Love You 3000? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We love you 3000.
We
Oh.
love, and it had the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. It was pretty cool.
I love that
John got
movie
the
just
poster.
because of that.
I know. I was so jealous of him. I
If
kind
you're
of wanted to
listening,
buy
John,
it.
I'm gonna steal it from your house.
John has it.
Yes.
Lucky. The only reason I actually like that movie is because of that line.
Yeah.
Like
love
I
it
didn't
too,
think Endgame was that good of a movie. Like it was a great.
Okay.
It was a great movie.
Okay.
But out of all the Marvel
Wait, that
movies,
doesn't
it's
make sense.
It's not my favorite.
I don't think Endgame was that good of a movie. It was a great movie.
Out of all the Marvel movies, it is not one of my favorite, but it is a very
I
good
liked Infinity War better because it had a sad ending.
movie. I do like
and-
Infinity War better.
Yeah.
Better movie.
I like how we were talking about Endgame, like right on the podcast. And last time we had a podcast, we talked about Endgame.
But it didn't
Two.
get published, right?
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For the first 3 podcasts, we always talked about us going to state champs and
Oh
recording.
yeah,
there.
we always talked about
We
State
did that.
Champs Forensics and making the podcast at State Champs Forensics.
Okay, we completely did that. We followed through, even though Alex was dying literally behind us.
And
as
we
were
didn't
doing
even
it.
have our laptop, so we found a way of recording it on the freaking school Chromebooks, which you all know suck.
Here's the thing: it was on their school Chromebooks, and the school had to take them back for the summer, even though technically those Chromebooks are ours by now because we have paid enough for them.
So basically, they took away our footage, and now we couldn't upload the State Champs
Yeah.
Forensics one.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, if they're still on there, I will upload them if I feel like I should. Should
And-
I?
That would be very weird because we talked about Endgame like it just
I
came
know.
out. We're like spoilers.
Hold on, we should do it for like
Yes.
let's do it for like a 50 episode special.
50.
Are we gonna make that many?
If we
I don't
do,
know.
This
how-
is
that would be
number
so-
5.
Yeah, like
Well, technically number 4 because
No, we're
we
just gonna
lost
skip.
number
You
We're
know
just
what?
gonna say it's 5.
you
Okay,
know
number
how
5.
long it took us to get to episode 5?
Hey, that's just because like the reason why we haven't been making podcasts is because my computer got trashed.
So also we just all been really busy.
That too.
We have
Yeah,
work.
we have jobs.
Zach has a girlfriend.
So does Ian.
Mine's not here.
Oh.
Yeah, Ian's
So
been a
does Alex.
bachelor all summer. I wish.
Yeah, that was a joke. I'm sorry.
I got rejected by Kat.
I know, and I was there.
I know, like
Oh wait, you
Okay.
watched this?
Yes, I watched it
no,
happen.
our
She
entire
said-
youth group was with us.
It was, no, okay.
That's
Here's,
great.
okay, guys. Okay, let's talk about this. So me and Alex were just at church camp, and there's this girl there from a different church who Alex was pretty fond of.
Yeah, she was very cute, and she was obviously a Proverbs 31 woman. Those are very good in the eyes of the
Okay,
Lord.
can you explain that for people who don't know?
Yeah, what the
They're just.
I don't
I
even know.
honestly don't know how to explain it.
Okay, never mind.
But she's really cute, and like I had a connection with her in the past at Falls Creek, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try and go for her because she also lives in like close by us too,
Yeah, not Wellington, Wichita?
Goddard,
Goddard? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and she was in drumline too, so she's a
man.
drummer as well.
Okay.
So it's like, man, I gotta go for this girl.
So, the entire week, Alex was talking about how he was like, oh man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna ask her on a date.
This
It's
is
gonna
sad
be great.
now.
And our entire youth group was walking down to like the gym or something, and
Mhm.
she walked past us, and we're like all like looking at Alex, like, oh look, there she is. And then we pushed him into her, and like he started talking to her. Oh boy.
Like
What did you say?
I was like, hey, it's me, Alex. You probably remember me from Falls Creek, or also earlier this week, because we talked like once. And then I asked her, hey, do you want to go on a slushy date with me tomorrow, like what we did at Falls Creek? Because we would get icy dates at Falls Creek. It was kind of like a trendy thing to do there.
And the way she responded is, and I quote, "Yeah, I don't know, maybe."
I'm not saying no, but like if we were to do it, it'd be with like a group of people, because
that's
you
what
know
she
we're
said.
focused on building a community of Christ here, and I fully respected her for that. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, go you,
Yeah,
go you.
Alex respected
You
that.
do
And
that.
as we were walking away, the entire group was like, "Yeah, she's bringing her friends on a date with you. That's a no."
Yeah, I
Question.
took that as a rejection.
I never actually asked you. Did you follow through?
With the date?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Oh,
accidentally stood her up.
Anyway, to make it even funnier, at the church camp, or was it later that night? The pastor was talking. He even said, "Gentlemen, if you ask a girl on a date and she says I don't know or maybe, it's a no."
It was a legit sign from God.
Yeah, it was a sign from God, Alex.
Yeah.
You're not meant. It's not meant.
Yeah.
That's. I haven't heard that part. That's great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I
Well,
feel
not for
like
Alex.
honestly, it was a good
Was
experience.
he looking at you when he
I was
said this?
honestly kind of happy I got rejected because I've never been rejected before. Because you know I'm pretty good looking.
Yeah, but like name one relationship you didn't ruin.
Ooh. That's a hard truth.
All right, this has been the Degenerates podcast. Have a good day, everyone.
Question: was the guy looking right at Alex when he said
I don't
that?
think the guy was looking eye to eye.
No,
with
he
Alex.
was looking in the middle.
Oh, okay. That was
You know, I feel like it could have worked if I did, because I was super awkward when it came to Kat. I don't know why. I was, so like I tried talking to her every once in a while, but she was like very disinterested. I couldn't think of anything to say, so everything I said just came out off as awkward. And so I feel like she didn't
I
like
think
me
it's
because of
because
that.
you relied way too much on your looks.
No, I think it's because you were too pushy.
That too, probably.
I'll say
Yeah.
you only
Yeah.
talked to her once that week.
You literally.
And then
I
you
talked
asked-
to her once in a line to play 9 square, which is like 4 square. But
So you
9
decided,
squares.
you know what? Next time I talk to her, I'm gonna ask her out.
I really tried to talk
how
to her
often
more.
did you talk to her?
Like once or twice the entire time.
And then you asked her on a date.
I know.
Terrible.
Like I tried to talk to her more, but I just couldn't find the right opportunity. Like she was always busy and like always in line to play 9 square, and like I was really awkward coming up to her group because she was with her group of friends the entire time too. So I didn't want to walk in the middle of the
Oh,
conversation.
that is weird.
So yeah.
Like I never hang around with Maggie when she's hanging with friends. I hang out with you guys,
Thanks, bud.
and then other people leave to hang out with their girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
I do not leave to hang out with my girlfriend. I just don't join.
Wait,
you in
Alex,
the
why do you
first
think I was
place.
talking about you?
Yeah, what?
You haven't had a girlfriend in so long.
Okay.
Yeah, go home.
All right, this has been the Degenerates podcast.
Stop saying that.
Okay,
Like,
stop saying that.
Like,
Ian
we're-
closes us off.
that's actually true. I did close this off.
That's
all.
true. I apologize.
Yeah,
Except
don't
episode 2.
You know, for the intro, I really wanted to say welcome back to Chuck's Truck.
Joke truck.
But
Chuck's
you guys,
Truck!
But you guys kind of just went right into it, so I
Well,
was like,
Alex went right into
I know.
it.
Like,
You guys weren't saying anything. It was too long of a
because I just
silence.
hit play.
I know it was taking too long.
Okay.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah,
I
I really want to
apologize.
just confuse people saying Chuck's Truck, because that's
Chuck's
still a
Truck.
thing. Which, this year, for the school year, I do want to, like, get, like, more people, like, onto the podcast, including teachers.
Including
Okay,
Mr.
well,
Wright.
Let's talk about.
We have to get Mr.
Like,
Reinberg
I
on.
do want to ask him, but I'm also like mortified to do that.
No,
Does
it'd
Mr.
be
Reinberger even know what a podcast is?
He
Dude.
definitely does.
Dude, what, we could have a debate with him.
What would the debate be?
Just about, like, issues today. Because he's liberal, right?
I'm gonna bring up.
You're very conservative.
I'm gonna bring up the new Green Deal.
Yeah. Well, he'd probably agree how
Yeah.
stupid that is.
Well, Mr. Reinberger is a very confusing guy because
He's a liberal conservative.
he's literally a Democratic conservative. Yeah. No, he's more like a.
He's a Republican
Republican
liberal.
liberal.
That makes no sense, but
It
works.
doesn't make any sense, but that's exactly what he is. 'Cause,
Like- I'm a Democratic conservative, which works,
yeah, that's.
but a Republican liberal does not.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard because like personally he acts like a Republican, but politically he's more liberal.
I know, it's the funniest
Mhm.
thing, but it works. It doesn't, but
It
does.
doesn't work at all, but it does for him.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we need to get Reinberger on.
Get it.
Definitely Mrs. Miller. That'll
Mrs.
be
Miller.
easy.
Probably have Rhodey on.
Rhodey?
Yeah, that'd be
Really?
nice.
I wonder what that would be like.
I don't know what to talk
Like, we just
about.
have-
Yeah, like,
If Rhodey was
because,
on
like,
here, I don't-
so, have you seen any good plays recently? We could also have Lukert come on, too. Like,
Yeah.
I always have really good conversations with him.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Yeah.
I've known Luger for a long time.
Yeah.
Lukert's a cool guy.
He's one of my favorite
But
teachers.
yeah, I want to get more teachers. I
What
want to
about
get.
him?
Who here has actually had a full conversation with Hibbler?
Well, like, I have, but, like, usually
It's-
always relating to band.
I will say,
stuff.
have you ever like just not talked about like that thing?
Yeah.
I feel like I've talked to him in the past
Whenever
with
I
other
haven't
stuff.
talked to him, whenever I talk to him and it's not about band, it's either about either about band or religion. With
Yeah.
Hibbler.
I've only talked about like drumming with them.
Yeah, I've talked to him
And then
about
those
that stuff,
awkward questions when I sat in the front of the car up to K-State. It's like, so what
That's
do you
why
want
I
to do?
went with Ives, because, well, I mean, yeah, I've just known him.
too.
Which?
That's why I didn't go.
He's like
Zach
my dad.
still doesn't know what I'm about to do after high school.
I don't know.
You-
Oh, wait! He's gonna be gay
no!
on a ship.
Shut up.
Like, didn't Logan Paul do that for a while? He's like, okay, guys, for like the next 2 months, I'm gonna be gay. Didn't he say that?
That was like
That's a
a
thing?
New Year's resolution, I think.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
I
So
didn't
you're
know.
gonna do that too?
No, I'm not gonna be gay.
What are you
On
doing
a ship.
I'm joining the Navy.
Then? Oh, he's gonna be gay on a
I
ship.
hate
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Time to go and join the Navy.
I hate both of you. But yeah, I'm joining the Navy.
That's new.
I'm serving my country.
But I know you're joining the Navy because you mentioned it. You said my recruiter for the Navy. Blah,
Oh
blah,
yeah,
blah.
I did technically tell him that.
So,
You spoiled
you
yourself.
spoiled your own surprise.
It was not really a surprise.
Are you gonna go following your father's footsteps?
That's literally what I'm doing.
Go have a kid. Make sure he's born in Israel. No
yes,
one likes him.
I'm gonna follow my father's footsteps exactly.
No one's gonna like him.
Wait
but he's
until
gonna
I'm
move to-
35.
He's gonna move to this new little town in Kansas called Clearwater. And he's gonna play soccer, and that's gonna be the only thing he's ever good at. And no one likes him, but we all pretend we do.
Okay, guys, thanks for listening to this podcast. See, this is actually real because I'm signing off. Punk.
I like
Good
how
night.
I like for how every time you told someone you're gonna join the Navy, it's always like a really like anticlimactic reaction.
What is the reaction I want?
I don't
Go
know.
and join the Navy.
I'm just like,
Hurrah! Yeah!
I just
yeah,
remember
go
when you told Roger and Lindsay, they were like, "Hey, yeah,
oh yeah, that one I actually like fucked them.
yeah, hey,
Why would you want to do it? Family-friendly podcast.
remember
Wait, that was the first time the F
that
word
was
has
the
ever been on
first
here.
F-bomb."
Oh no.
No.
Oh no! Ian, apologize.
I'm sorry, Mom.
And
I'm
And
sorry, God.
and
I'm sorry, Ian.
and
Who else?
me.
Why?
apologize to Alex right now.
For what?
I don't like to be around people who cuss.
That's a lie. You're around Roger. A lot.
I mean, I've
He
stopped
lives right
cussing.
next to you.
I've stopped cussing.
Amen.
I don't do it as much anymore. It's mainly because I've just been isolated.
I feel like that's not true because he just cussed on the podcast.
Well, you know what? I'm around people now.
You did the hard F.
At least
I
I
don't
did.
know what the soft
You know
F
what?
is.
I can go worse.
Fudge?
Alex!
Oh
Okay, add another bleep.
Oh wait, no, he didn't actually say it. He said fudge.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm putting in a bleep.
He's gonna put in the bleeps anytime someone.
Oh my gosh. I remember when I was little, I would watch The Christmas Story all the time. And you know how Ralphie says the F word?
Aww.
Wait, what?
Fudge.
Yeah, exactly. I remember, like, begging my dad to tell me what the actual F word was. Like, I asked him on my Christmas list, knowledge of the F word. I kept on begging him to just tell me what it was.
If you knew how to spell knowledge at an age that young, you probably should have known what the F word was.
Oh, I was like 11.
Oh,
This is why your dad's.
you didn't
really
know what
disappointed.
the F word was when you were 11?
No, I was a very innocent child.
Jeez, your parents. Whoa.
Do you not remember me when, like, I first got here? I knew,
Yeah,
like,
I do.
Yeah,
But like,
I knew nothing
I've
about.
been hearing that word since I was a little kid.
Well,
Like my parents,
I
my
heard
parents
that
say it a
word
lot.
when I was 0 years old.
My parents, well, you were born on
That's
like a
cool.
military base, so yeah,
my
you
dad's
definitely
my
did.
dad's a very salty sailor.
Yeah.
Like he says the hard R.
Yeah. Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
I thought he's white.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, he is. Actually, he told me a story. Like, when he was a kid, he had a very solid perspective of black people because he never, like, met any. So he just always believed what he was told about them. Then he met two, like, amazing black people in the Navy that were, like, geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's older, he's met more. He's like, yeah, most of them are the way I thought they were.
Is it like a good or a bad?
Bad.
Oh wow.
Very bad.
Okay. Racism on this podcast too now. Ian's introducing a whole lot of new
Just
concepts.
like you introduced communism and fascism.
So racism is good now?
I did not say that.
Racism is good now. High five.
No.
Vox Media, please report this.
Yeah, Vox.
Very
Ian is the
trustworthy.
new
Please
Hitler.
don't bring Vox into my life again.
I
Again,
have to sneeze.
bless you.
Do it into the microphone.
No, I don't have to sneeze anymore.
I hate that so much. That's like the most irritating
If you
thing.
just slap yourself somewhere, I didn't mean to actually. Hit
Maybe I can slap you.
No,
you.
Come on.
maybe
Br-
softly.
Okay, I'm sorry you guys can't
I don't
actually
like it.
watch this.
Oh, that was kind.
I'm glad you left. I want to do a little
Alex,
love
you
tap.
should join the Navy.
No.
It's perfect fit for your
Actually,
gayness.
Alex would be perfect in the Navy.
Oh, let me guess, because you guys think I'm gay.
No, not at all.
Honestly,
I like
think
your sarcasm.
honestly, I think you would be good in the Navy.
I
That's my
am.
opinion.
I am. No need to go
So
to
when I was a
the
little
Navy.
kid, I always wanted to be in the Air Force.
Why?
I
They do
wanted
nothing.
to be a pilot.
They do nothing.
Well, here's the thing. I just wanted to be a pilot because I thought it was so cool to fly planes.
You look like a pilot.
But I'm colorblind. And
Yeah, you can't.
I'm not allowed to be a pilot. So now I'm like, oh, well, if I can't be a pilot in the Air Force, I might as well be an architectural engineer.
Do you know what I'm gonna try and do?
You thought that when you were little? Like when you're 5 years
Just
old?
major
In
transition.
second grade.
How old were you?
Second grade.
Is that like 7 or 8?
7.
7? Okay.
No? Yeah, I would have been 7.
Yeah.
I've,
And I was like, yeah, I want to be an architect.
I've known I wanted to be a teacher since I was like 1.
I mean, all.
Well, not 1, since first grade.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be like an inventor or
I
an
know.
engineer.
An inventor?
Yeah. I
That's
would.
not really.
It's not,
It's not really a
job,
thing.
but
I know. I was a kid, so like that's
like
what
the
I
kids
thought
that
it
wanna
was.
Be like, I want to be a cowboy.
I
when
mean,
grow
in
up."
reality, I wanted to be an engineer.
I want to be a mailbox.
I want to be an Apache attack helicopter. When I
You can
grow
be
up.
one already. It's
I will say that's
2019.
a
What?
Xbox. Thank you. Is that still an option on Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't play Xbox.
Alex, it was for a bit. I don't know if it is anymore.
I know that was like a big meme last year.
It was.
But do you know what? I haven't told you what I wanted to do in the Navy.
Oh, it's not good.
Suck gangs off.
I wish it was that.
Don't say that.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be
Alex.
better than what he wants to do.
What do you want to do?
I want to run nuclear plants.
I don't trust him with that.
Go ahead and just move to North Korea while you're at it.
I want to run the I want to be in charge of like the nuclear carriers, like run the engines.
Yeah,
See?
that's a full-time job.
Yeah.
If you're doing that, you're not being a teacher.
Yeah, the teacher's a very long way away. The Navy is just a paper college. Easy way.
Me and the boys out here running nuclear plants to pay for college.
Moving up in the world.
If you're running nuclear plants, I don't think you need to go to college. You should. I think you
That's
need to.
the funny
I think
thing.
you need to go to college to run nuclear
No,
plants.
that's the funniest thing in the Navy. To be a nuclear specialist, you go to South Carolina for 1 year. You're on a ship.
What?
It's that easy. To run the most dangerous energy sources America
How much
has.
money are you getting?
Oh, there's so many benefits.
I was gonna say that's the
And that's
thing
not even
that's the
including
thing
the
about
paycheck.
the armed forces. Like most, they don't get paid a great amount.
Yeah, they don't.
But I mean, all the benefits that they get,
Uh-huh.
basically everything's paid for.
I'll say family insurance, except for dental, completely paid for. First house loan, paid for. $40,000 towards college. Plus,
And it depends on where you're going to college. That could be
here's the thing:
exponential.
ACT, don't need them. Any college accepts a Navy person because they know they're automatically getting money from the government.
What if your IQ is lower than your ACT
Oh,
score?
that does but if you're 20 or 19, somewhere around 21, they'll bend the rules for you.
Oh.
If you're really low, of course they're not going to accept you because you're a dumbass. That's not a cuss word.
Yeah.
It depends on the context. I whenever Crash Course History uses it, he always has a donkey on screen when he says that.
Democratic Party? Wait, those are Republicans, right?
No, that's
Nope,
Democrats.
you're right.
I was right.
Republicans are
Democrats
elephants.
Republicans are elephants, yeah. Which I don't get because
I don't understand
What's an
either of them.
independent?
neither of those animals are
American?
native to America.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
You should
Where
just
are
have,
donkeys from? Because they're
I
not.
don't know, Mexico?
Uh,
Well, okay, so I think Mexico
from
now,
South
but
America and Chile.
no, they were
No, that's
definitely-
alpaca. and llama.
definitely native to Europe because the Americas didn't even have horses.
Yeah, that's true.
Until horses
And
didn't exist here
alpacas
until
are
Europe
not
got older.
Horse at all. They're
Yeah,
llamas.
alpacas are like llamas.
They're
Yeah,
their own species.
that's in Chile.
Hey, talking about South America, which Spain is not in, let's talk about the kid coming to your house.
That sounds very weird.
He's from South America.
No.
That's
So so my family will be hosting a foreign exchange student this school year.
What's his name?
Rodrigo Amor.
What's his age?
He's gonna be a sophomore.
What's his mother's maiden name?
What's his social security number? Oh wait, he's
Trick
not
question. You
American.
don't have one.
I was he's not American. Never
Yeah.
mind.
But he's from Madrid, Spain, and
He's
yeah,
from Madrid.
Yeah.
You think he knows Ronaldo?
probably. I bet they're best buds.
If they are, I'm stealing him from you.
I don't think that's how it works.
What do you mean? I can't
You're
just.
going to the Navy. I don't think you can just steal a man. I think that's something the Navy won't allow.
We have Guadalcanal or Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay?
Is that still in
That's still a very heavy
Yeah,
country.
function
it's-
today? I thought it
Yes.
was.
It's where all our major terrorists go.
Yeah, whenever
can't-
we want to torture someone, we're like,
Weren't they
oh man,
wanting
we
to-
promised we wouldn't do this on American soil.
Wait,
Let's go to
What-
Guantanamo.
wasn't Obama wanting to shut that down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did
Well,
he?
that's because
Did he
of-
do that?
A
No.
major
Oh.
scandal came out because some people at the place took pictures of them walking people around on leashes and doing torture things.
Gosh.
One, don't show us pictures of that because no one will like that. Even
Public
if
won't
they're
want to
terrorists.
see that.
Yeah, look at Vietnam. People supported until we got pictures of what happened in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Didn't we get constant coverage of it though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing is,
Oh, I guess that's why people.
yeah, that's the
We're
number
so
one reason
anti-war.
people hate war now is because of coverage.
Mhm.
Because they make it look so terrible. And it
What
is.
I'm hearing
It-
is
it is
we
terrible.
should 24/7 live stream, put cameras on the tips of every
Now,
assault rifle.
No,
uh,
Zach, you're going a very dangerous route with this because I know exactly what you're talking
Let's
about.
just,
Mainly because you said live stream.
Let's just Facebook Live everything.
No. Oh God, no. I'm not even going to go in context.
subscribe to PewDiePie.
No, okay, that's too. That's we're relating too close to it.
If we haven't been already taken down by YouTube, I'm pretty sure this video gets us there.
Guys, we had such a good streak. Our podcast was family friendly and wholesome.
That
and
is
now,
family friendly.
I guess they.
It
don't
was
know.
on Twitch.
Oh.
That's a family-friendly site.
So, my friend Tim, who
Tatman?
lives...
Sorry.
Okay. My friend Tim, who lives in Massachusetts, had this video on YouTube, and it finally got taken down, like, last week. It was called, like, How to Tie Knots, kid-friendly version. But it wasn't, like, your average kind of knots.
What?
It was, like, nooses and stuff.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
was it like a song? Or just a
I
video?
don't think it was a song. It was
Because
just a video.
I saw, like, when I was at Boy State, this one kid showed me a video of, like, really creepy guy from, like, the 1800s singing, like, a family-friendly version of How to Tie a Noose. It was extremely catchy.
Wait, from the 1800s?
Like, the guy looked like he was from the 1800s.
Oh, I was like, they didn't have videos to do this.
No, it was just like a costume.
Yeah, the guy from the
okay.
1800s
Nah.
pulled out his
So
smartphone to
confused.
record a video.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I'm glad
Yeah.
you clarified that.
Uh,
What are we gonna talk about next?
I don't know. I usually like to have a guideline before we start, but
Yeah,
you
Alex
guys
said
just...
not to.
Alex
I wanted
just
to
said-
see.
Wait, I know exactly what we can talk about.
Perfect.
The next James Bond movie.
Lashana Lynch is the next James Bond.
What?
Yeah, have you not heard?
Okay, Alex is wrong in this statement completely. You want to know why? Because she is not the next James Bond. She is the next 007. That's his number.
Which is James Bond.
Yeah, I hate this because one, it's a okay. I'm not gonna say because it's a woman, but James Bond has always been a white male. But I do like this idea because he's retiring, and a new person's coming in to fill in the 007 spot.
Oh, you're just like passing the torch.
Yeah, her name isn't James Bond.
I'd hope a black
Unless-
woman's name
unless
isn't
they-
James Bond.
That's the only thing
a
I
very
actually
white, very male name.
yeah. That's the only thing I actually like about this idea is because a new person's taking over. Because like we've had like 006 and stuff in James Bond movies, and they always die. And like a new 006 comes in, or like Q or M. Like those characters have changed because like it's just a number. That's like your code. That's the only thing I like about this. But here's what really pissed me off: the people that she went up against to get this role. Do you know who's like tried out for this part?
Ew.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Isra.
That's how you say it?
It's Isra Elba.
But the way you spell it is so weird. I-D...
It's not American.
I-R-I-S. Wait, that's I-D-R-I-S.
It's
Isra.
Isra?
Isra Elba.
Then why did you...
I-D-R-I-S. That's Isra?
Like, wouldn't Ezra be E-Z-R-A?
Don't put a Z in there.
No, like...
Or I-S-R-A, if even.
How do you say it?
I-D-R-I-S. Idris.
Isbra?
Israel?
Israel.
Jerusalem?
Palestine. Not real.
Oh.
Okay.
Guantanamo Bay?
Very real. But yeah, Isra Elba, which would have been an amazing James Bond. Like I would have loved that. Who plays Thor? Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
Hemsworth?
Yes.
He would have been great.
He would have also
Bro.
been a great James Bond. And the other woman that tried out for the role was the woman that was just in the Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde.
Is that what it is? That was Bomb. Okay, Atomic Blonde movie. That woman.
Okay, I don't know who she is, but she looked kind of...
She's in a lot of movies. I just don't know her name.
Wait, who?
Look up Atomic Blonde.
Oh,
why
I
do
know.
they pick Lashana
I know
Lynch
exactly
out
who
of
you-
all people?
That's what I'm like very.
I don't know her
confused.
name, but I know exactly who you're talking
Yeah, I know
about.
exactly what she looks like.
The only big role she's in is just being the pilot from Captain Marvel.
And she was. That's not even a good movie to reference.
No.
If people on our channel like Captain Marvel, they shouldn't be on our channel. Because Captain Marvel is one of
Captain
the.
Marvel is as bad as Hillary Clinton is not good.
I put Captain Marvel with the second Ant-Man movie.
How bad it is.
No.
Yes.
Put Captain Marvel way worse than that.
Really?
The second Ant-Man movie was pretty bad.
It was terrible.
It's
Yeah, it was
up
pretty
by,
bad.
It's up by Dark World. Bad.
Dark World wasn't bad, it was just boring.
Yeah.
Well,
Like that's the main problem with the first two Thor movies.
they're
They're
just
really
boring.
boring.
I would say they have good stories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but I like how he was way too serious.
I
in
like
the
how
first two
Well,
Thor
that's the
movies.
thing. That's why everyone hates him.
Yeah, the thing is, Thor was so serious in the first two Thor movies, and then like his dad dies, so in Ragnarok he's like, yeah.
No, I'm very glad.
What
that-
makes a man happier? His dad dying. Wait, that's really messed up if you think about it.
Then why wasn't? Well, I guess Simba from The Lion King got all happy too.
Yeah, he
Hakuna Matata.
Which I'm excited to go see very soon. Have to-
Childish Gambino is Simba.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Gotta wait for Maggie to get home for that.
Me and Riley already pre-ordered tickets for the first day it comes out in IMAX.
Don't you dare. Wait, I'm not gonna tell you not to spoil it for me.
No,
'cause
don't spoil Lion King. Don't tell me how
Because
it
it's
ends.
literally a shot-for-shot movie. Like, you can tell me how good it is.
I will. It's gonna be the same thing as the original,
I
except
know.
just
Not as cool.
actual lions.
You know what is happening with Disney?
What?
They've just started casting for Ariel, a Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Guess what? She's definitely not white and definitely not redheaded.
The first. Who is it?
I don't know who it is, but Disney has come out to say it won't be a white
Do
person.
you know who I think would be a good fit? Bryce Dallas Howard. I think she'd be a good Ariel.
Who?
You know, the girl from Jurassic World.
Hey,
The lady?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be a good fit. She's also in a really good Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Nosedive.
That was
really
that
cool.
was.
That's a cool
That was-
episode.
That was a really good one, like the social media thing.
I like the idea of like how social media like directs your entire life. If you rank good on it, good things happen to you. But if you rank bad, then like you get
How do you rank?
extradited from society.
How do you
Uh,
rank?
Other people judge you. Basically, when
Oh, like you have to post.
any everyday encounter, you point your phone up to someone and you either swipe up to 5, or like it's like a 5-star ranking system. You either swipe up 5 or you swipe whatever you want. Like you can just be walking down the street and be like 5, 5, 5.
That's dope.
And like the
Well,
only way you do
here's
you
the
do
thing.
good is by having
Like
good social
some
media
like
presence.
good places, like there's like housing, like there's houses like to buy this house you need a 4.5 average.
Oh.
Yes, your rank controls your life.
So like if something's like 5
And
star.
the thing is, there was this like
Ooh.
this place
It's
at the
impossible to get 5-star.
yeah, it's impossible. to
That's
find
kind of
stuff.
like the game and movie rank.
But anyway, the
Mhm.
girl, like the main character of that episode, like the place she works at, like everyone in this workplace, they're like all like above average. Like
Mhm.
she's like a 4.2, and it's everyone's like 3.7 to like 4.3 in that range.
Yeah.
That's like
But-
middle class.
Yeah, it's like middle. It's a above,
Upper middle class.
upper middle class. Yeah. Anyway, there's this one guy who like apparently like got into a fight with his girlfriend, and everyone took on the girlfriend's side, which means they all started downvoting him. So his rank went from like 3.9 to like 2,
Yeah.
and then it kept getting lower and lower and lower, which means that he lost his job, he lost his house, he lost his money.
Word help.
And since he's getting so low, like people won't want to help him. Like if you just talk to the guy,
'Cause the thing
like,
is,
that
yeah.
looks bad on you.
I was like, if you're like this high ranked person and you're hanging out with all these low ranked people, then everyone sees that and they're like, oh, that's gross, and they like make you get lower.
Wait, if a high rank person like talks to a low rank,
Yeah, then other people don't like that, and they
I thought
make
that would
that
be like
lower.
more like charity. Like, oh, this guy's helping.
Not in this
Mm.
world.
Oh, okay. I still have not. I've seen one episode with him. That was the worst episode.
Was it the first one?
Of season 5,
It was
the first
best
episode of
friend.
season
I'm
5,
trying to
where
remember what.
Anthony Mackie like is kind of gay
What's that?
with in the
Oh,
virtual
yeah!
reality.
It was the worst
That
episode to
was-
see with my best friend for the first time.
Because we're just sitting
Yeah,
on the
that's,
couch right next to each other, just watching it the
Yeah,
entire
so like
time.
we weren't. I was not comfortable. I don't think you were.
Is it gay or is it not gay?
Black Mirror asks the real questions.
Is
Actually,
it
Zach,
Gay
what-
if it's in VR.
I want.
Okay, guys.
I
we're-
want your guys'
Comment,
response.
answer in the comments below. Is it gay if you and your best friend, and you're both guys, are playing a virtual reality fighting game, and one of you is a guy and one of you is a girl, and you start having sex in the game? Is it gay? Answer in the comments.
Zach, what is your answer?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
agree. We
I
all
like-
agree.
very gay.
I like how they had to like keep asking themselves too, and like maybe if we do in real life.
And then they like kiss in real life. They're like, nah,
Nah.
this is dumb. And then they go straight back to the video game, and they go straight back to just
Well,
doing
the
it
thing
again.
the thing I liked about it is because like you could make an argument for both sides, especially because they kissed and are like, we have no feelings for each other.
So, like-
this is disgusting.
And that wasn't even the main theme of the episode. The main theme.
What was the main theme?
It came from the end because like the Anthony Mackie and his wife made a deal. Like they can do that once a
Yeah,
month.
they made a deal.
but-
Once a month, he can go have sex with his best friend in a video game, and she can go flirt with other guys at a bar.
Yeah.
Is it just
but-
flirting?
Well,
No,
she
the-
can. If they have basically an open relationship, but
That
only
was-
once
that
a
was the
month.
main theme.
Only once a month.
Just
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, that was the main
kind
theme,
of
and it was-
descending into
yeah.
open relationships.
It was the
So
main theme of the
polygamy.
entire episode, and it like was. It didn't say that until like the last 2 minutes.
That's why I didn't like this season. Like the themes were really just really
Season
bad.
5 was bad.
Oh wait, I watched the show when you were
Well,
also.
wait, there was some episodes. that
Episode
were
2
good.
was alright.
Which one was that again?
That was the one with Topher Grace and like the hostage in the car.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. That was actually a really good episode.
That was
to
good.
me.
I liked it.
Episode 3 was just a darker version of Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not
Yeah.
seen that one yet, but just by looking at it, looks
It
like-
wasn't.
Okay. But yeah, I haven't seen any Black Mirror except for those two.
That was the
episodes.
weirdest Black Mirror episode because I think I can easily say that is the only Black Mirror episode that like reminded me of like a kids movie because it had like a happy ending
Yeah.
and like everything worked out in the end. I didn't like it.
That was like its own twist.
Yeah,
Happy ending.
happy
That's
ending.
the
Like
twist.
that wasn't new for Black Mirror. That was
Is
Yeah.
there
new.
only 3 episodes in each season?
No.
The first 2 seasons have 3 episodes, then it goes like 4, 5, 5.
Okay. I was like, right now I'm watching Breaking Bad for the first time.
That's a
I
good
tried
show, too.
watching that. I got it to season 2, then I was like,
Like it has.
I don't know.
From watching it right now, the show definitely has up and downs. Like some episodes, like I'm really bored. Like
Yeah.
I don't care. Other episodes, like this is dope. Like, I'll watch it.
Like I can understand why it'd be boring, but like I was
Season
hooked
1
on
was
it
great.
the entire time. I was
Oh.
hooked on it the entire time. I don't know why. It was like it's just boring stuff too, but the writers made it interesting, and so I kept on coming back to
One
it.
show I'm watching right now on HBO is Euphoria with Zendaya. It's like a drug addict show, and it's the weirdest show ever.
I really want to talk about Stranger Things season 3, but
You know what? We can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Guys, it's been like a week. I think everyone's watched it by now.
Whoa, it's been a whole week.
Everyone's watched it by now.
Yeah, probably. At least the people who actually like the show have watched it.
Yay!
It's good.
It's very good.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
We did not just cut. I swear. Wait.
So y'all are really confused right now
Yeah.
about why we
Stranger Things
Stranger
3.
Things!
We will
That
talk-
was really
We'll
good.
talk about that in a bit or next
In a
week.
bit. What?
Next week.
I feel like Alex didn't understand the conversation.
Alex didn't understand the conversation we had when we cut it.
Can we go over that conversation again?
Don't tell the viewers, but we're gonna record 2 episodes right now and then just post the next one next week.
They can hear you.
That's why I said don't tell the viewers.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll talk about Stranger Things next
Wow.
week. Nudge,
Wow.
nudge, wink, wink.
Air quotation marks?
Yeah, like 7 of them.
7 of them, just all around.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, we'll definitely talk about that next week
Next week.
because that'll
Next
give
week.
enough. That'll get. The thing is, if you have Netflix and you haven't watched Stranger Things yet, you're not gonna watch it.
Either you're not gonna watch it or you're not that into the show.
Yeah, so it's like everyone's watched it, probably if there are.
Mhm.
What shows are coming to Netflix?
Ah.
The Witcher is coming to Netflix very soon. I think so. I don't know anymore. It keeps getting pushed back, and I'm angry
Yeah.
because Witcher is my favorite game of all time, and for it not to be
Hey,
out yet.
sometimes when your favorite game becomes a movie or a TV show, it sucks. Y'all remember the Assassin's Creed movie?
We don't talk about how bad that
was
movie was.
so bad.
Remember Super Mario Bros?
That was
From
the
like
worst.
the 90s?
Didn't they
But-
cuss in that show?
I think so, yeah.
That was
And like Bowser was like an actual iguana or something. And just like actually. And Yoshi had like Oh, it was just gross, man. It was terrible modeling, and it was not good overall.
You know what we can talk about next week? Spider-Man. Have you seen it?
No.
Never mind. We cannot talk about that.
I haven't been able to. I want to watch it, but I have work like every day.
Let me just tell you, it's a good movie. Spider-Man cannot do
You
wrong.
could say it's amazing
No, don't, because
Nah.
that will ruin the franchise.
That's no.
or spectacular. That's also another.
The Spectacular Spider-Man.
That's not a thing, is it?
It's not,
Yeah, it
man.
is.
No, it's not.
Guys, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
Let me just
I
tell
know
you,
it's
for a
okay.
second in the movie, I actually thought that they were going to bring like Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse into it. Mainly because they were just talking about a multiverse.
Multiverse.
Yes.
There's been.
I thought
like,
there was going to be a cartoon
Well,
Marvel.
there's been like a lot of like people wanting them to make a multiverse Spider-Man movie
Mm-hmm.
with all of the old Spider-Man in it. So like
Tobey
we have Tobey
Maguire.
Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Tom
Wait,
Holland.
what about the original like people that played Spider-Man like the TV shows?
Okay,
And
no, not them.
stuff?
It would have those three though,
Okay.
like Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire,
You know, I
and they
feel
would
like
all be in a movie, and that would be.
That'd be super cool.
I feel
It
like
would
that
be
would have been a
so
really dope thing for them to do in the Spider-Verse movie. Like, have them voice act, because you had the Amazing Spider-Man, you had Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like that would have been a cool thing to
That'd
do.
be so cool.
There was actually this thing I saw online, and it would have been such a really. It would be a great movie idea. So basically, so you know how with X-Men, like, they have all these X-Men movies. They're all action packed. They're all like, kind of like energetic and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the Logan movie, which is just dramatic and serious.
The first anti-hero movie
What?
What?
in the Marvel universe.
No,
Deadpool?
Deadpool.
No, Logan came out before that.
No.
No.
2016.
Did it not?
Yeah.
I thought Logan was much older.
Came out 2017.
Anyway,
Ah.
no, but like the Logan movie is like still like it's Wolverine, but like it's just really dramatic and stuff like that.
Not a lot of
It's
that.
just like an old superhero western.
Exactly.
much.
But the thing is, someone online said that they should make a Spider-Man alternative to the Logan movie, and it's with Tobey Maguire, and it's just a really dramatic like movie like that.
Like Spider-Man 4.
Yeah, I guess.
With like Sam Raimi come back and direct. Like they get all the characters back.
Speak up.
Yeah,
What?
I guess.
Oh.
But yeah, just make like a really dramatic Spider-Man movie like that.
How would that work
Well-
though?
Who knows?
Well, you know Spider B. Parker? Like, just based off his life?
Yeah.
Like, because he went through that really depressing era, he got divorced, got fat, stuff like that. Broke
Yeah.
his back.
Broke his back.
Stupid drones, Amazon Prime. Or just
Drones?
Amazon. Yeah, Amazon drones.
Do you not?
I don't remember that part from Spider-Verse.
You do?
He,
You don't.
He
I
doesn't.
don't.
No.
I always doesn't remember stuff.
My dad watched that movie recently.
So did mine.
He did not like it.
My dad did
Why?
not
Is it a
care.
cartoon?
It's literally why.
Pretty much, yeah.
My dad's like, it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. It's
He-
not like
he didn't like
it's
the
not
animation.
revolutionary or anything.
Didn't like the animation.
And the animation was like the coolest part of it. I
Yeah, that
thought.
was my favorite part.
Yeah.
Alex, did you tell me that you didn't like Ringo?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. I've only seen like 15 minutes of it.
I have not seen that movie in such a long
What
time.
do you think of Ringo, though, Zach?
Johnny Depp.
Wait, what is it? Is that good or bad?
Johnny Depp.
For some people, it's bad.
If anyone thinks that's bad, then they're probably gonna go to hell.
Even Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, we don't talk about that.
Okay.
That was a bad movie.
The last two Pirates of the Caribbeans.
Whoa, the most recent one was actually pretty good.
Is that the one with Blackbeard? Which one's the?
I thought that was
newest
like
one?
the first one.
Yeah, that was like the third.
Blackbeard is in the one with the mermaids and sirens.
One. No, the most recent one. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
What happened in it?
There's like a bunch of these dead guys, but they're not dead, but they are, and they
Yeah,
have a boat.
So zombies.
Yeah, the zombie
No,
one.
it's not the zombie one.
Which one's Blackbeard in?
Like the third one.
I've only seen the first one.
Okay,
I've never
okay.
watched
Here's
the whole
how it goes. The
franchise.
first one is where they fight the undead like skeleton crew. Second one is where they introduce Davy Jones. Third one is when they fight Davy Jones. What's the fourth one, that's where I lose track.
Fourth one is the Blackbeard.
Fourth one's Blackbeard. Okay, what's the new one? I don't think I've seen it then.
Dead Man's Chest.
That's the first
Dead
one.
Men Tell No Tales.
Oh, that's the one with
That's
the
the
conquistador, the Spanish guy.
I don't know, but it has like this weird looking guy in it. who's,
Yeah,
like,
the Spanish guy.
He's Spanish?
Yeah, he's a conquistador.
Oh. Anyway, he's dead, but not really.
How do you like those movies if you don't remember them?
No, I do remember this one. I just didn't know how to explain it.
Oh.
The most recent one was pretty good.
Blackbeard one, it was iffy.
I like the Cthulhu ones.
Shut
Throw
up!
back to like episode 2, 3.
It's our best episode yet.
Yeah.
Comparing Davy Jones to Jesus' version of Cthulhu. Cthulhu is God and Davy Jones is Jesus.
Davy Jones is Jesus.
That was the episode we had Trevor too, and like he didn't talk at all.
Trevor didn't talk at all.
Oh no, the thing is we started off with Rocket League, and then that went to the Cars movie.
Yeah, okay, how did that go? Because Trevor was there, and Trevor plays video games a lot, so we wanted to incorporate video games into the podcast. So we're like, what do you play, Rocket League? And then somehow we started talking about the Cars movie, because the new Cars movie came out. And then...
I don't know where we went from there. But
we
it
have
went
to
somewhere.
listen to that again.
It went somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need to get more guests on the show. Wait, we were talking about this.
I was gonna say, we literally talked about this during the podcast today.
That's right.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
we even said this first
Wait, no,
week.
that was last week.
No, it's today. Alex.
Alex doesn't understand, guys. We apologize.
God dang, you're confusing them too now.
I'm already confused.
We can definitely tell. What are
Okay, what's our time at?
We're at 51. There's a bunch of dropouts on
Dropouts.
down here.
I don't know what you mean by
Yeah.
dropouts.
You don't associate with
Oh,
dropouts. They're losers.
it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it
probably.
doesn't. It's not doing anything.
Okay, what, 52 minutes?
Yeah.
Would you guys ever drop out of high school?
Would we ever
If
drop
you
out of
had
high
to.
school?
Yeah.
Why? Give us reasons.
Like you and your girlfriend just like you got her pregnant.
Oh, that's a very high possibility.
You
No,
maybe?
hell no. I
No.
will not drop out.
Like even if
Abortion.
you had to support.
No.
No.
Me and Maggie
No.
are both very against that.
Like you wanted to quit, like drop out of high school so you could go work a job and support her.
No, I have a father.
So you just make him do everything?
What? Okay, to a certain extent. But Maggie's completely against this, so I'm with her.
Cause she's Catholic.
Yes, she's definitely Catholic.
Catholicism?
She is a
She is,
Catholicism.
But she's definitely Catholic still.
I don't think
What?
that's okay.
What are you talking
I feel like
about?
you're implying something, but I don't quite know.
She has broken many Catholic rules.
Just cause you broken.
Most people break rules. Like
just
I-
because you sin doesn't
I'm a
mean
Christian,
you're not a Catholic
but like
anymore.
I've sinned before. Like I've sinned before.
I don't
Like,
think the microphone heard that good.
Remember like the freaking 10 Commandments?
What happened to them? They explode?
No, Moses just broke them.
What are we talking-
He broke the tablets.
Moses was like, yeet.
This isn't the new iPad I was thinking. There's stone tablets. Screw that.
God dang it, Alex.
Okay.
That's actually a good joke. I'm gonna give that to you.
Thank you.
He's not prepared for you to be that dumb.
Okay.
I had to add an insult in
I know you did. That's just your personality.
there. Well, like I have to give you a compliment, then insult you. Like it has to balance out, like good and bad.
So
Equally
nice.
balanced as all things
Yeah.
should be.
Yes.
Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced? I apologize. I would never want to get a Thanos quote wrong.
Oh, wait,
That-
are we actually quoting Thanos?
Perfectly
I-
balanced.
I
as
really
all
wanted to
things
say
should
I'm
be.
inevitable, but I didn't know if this was actually Thanos talking.
Say inevitable
I
again.
can't.
Just
I
just
am
try.
inevitable.
No, that's all I say. Like, I cannot say it, so
I
I'm not
am
doing it.
inevitable.
I will
Just
not say
imagine
this
if
word again.
Thanos had a speech impediment.
I am inevitable.
Well, that's like the villain from Kingsman. He had a speech impediment, and he was a good villain.
Yeah, but he was only a good villain because Samuel L. Jackson.
That's very true. Zach still doesn't know about Samuel L. Jackson. Spider-Man.
Shh.
I know.
What?
Oh. You're gonna enjoy that movie. So
We never
much.
actually talked about Stranger Things 3, by the way.
What do you mean Samuel L. Jackson?
What do you mean? It's not next week yet.
What?
This has been the same podcast the entire time.
Okay, well, now that our
We're confusing Alex.
Our
so we're probably
co-host
gonna-
is dying, so
we're
we're
gonna sign off.
yeah, thank you guys so much for staying with us through the summer. Definitely through the school year, because we're all going to be hanging out a lot more. We'll be doing this podcast. We'll probably even do it in school sometimes if we just
Oh
want to.
yes, because Hibbler. Okay, before we go, just gonna say this. Our band teacher Hibbler set up this this. I don't even know how to explain it.
Studio room.
Yeah, he has a studio room in the band room. In one of the practice rooms,
Wait.
it's a studio room. There's microphones, speakers, a sound system. He gave me permission to do our podcasts in the studio.
Wait, really?
Yes, we're allowed to.
Yes!
Now we have to have Hibbler join.
So
too.
that's
We have
why
to have-
I said we gotta have Hibbler join one of these times.
Yeah.
When did you talk to him about this?
At the Battle of the Bands. And then he had it set up in his office. I walked in there and there's the soundboard and there's
I'm so
the
excited.
microphones.
That's so dope. I'm excited.
I thought you knew about the studio room.
I did not know about this at all.
I thought you were talking about making your own songs and stuff in there too, creating
I've
your
never
own band
talked
pieces.
about this.
Huh?
I do
Included
that all on my
Alec, because Alec was talked about that.
I do that all the time.
He was gonna
I do
make
that
a
on my
diss
own,
track
Alex.
on Burton.
Oh
Diss
yeah.
On Burton.
Oh god, that bus ride was obnoxious on the way home.
Wait, should we talk about Battle of the Bands or save that for next week?
Let's talk about that next week.
Okay.
Yeah,
we can do that.
yeah, we'll
So,
say
yeah.
that for next week.
Thank you guys for sticking with us all this time through this summer. I know we definitely have not posted at all. But welcome to season 2 of Stranger
Season
Things.
2 of
Wait,
Season 2, Fortnite, guys.
It's like season 10.
Eat, sleep.
what?
Fortnite,
Is
repeat.
it on
Eat,
season?
sleep.
I hate
Fortnite,
it.
repeat. Eat, sleep.
Okay, okay.
Fortnite, repeat. Eat, sleep. Fortnite,
This is
repeat.
a cult.
Eat.
Okay, I don't like that.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for listening.
What?
And this is Degenerates signing off. Peace.
I love you.